आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, let's start this question. This question says f is such that from 0 to 1 to r be a non-increasing function, then for alpha belong to 0 to 1, alpha belongs to the open interval 0 to 1, then we have four options. Option 1 is alpha times 0 to 1 integration of fx dx is less than equal to integration 0 to alpha fx dx. The same thing with just the inequality reverse, that is alpha times integration 0 to 1 fx dx is greater than equal to integration 0 to alpha fx dx. Then there's alpha square, just in place of alpha, if you replace alpha square, integration 0 to 1 fx dx is less than equal to integration 0 to alpha fx dx. Root alpha integration 0 to 1 fx dx is greater than equal to integration 0 to alpha fx dx. That is the fourth option. Now let's start this question. First, as we should note that alpha to 0 fx dx, that can be described as by putting x by alpha to be t, then this would imply dx to be equal to alpha times dt. Then this integration would reduce to integration x by alpha, that is when x is alpha, 1 to 0 f on alpha t of dt alpha. This integration reduces to this. Now what we can do is look at alpha t. So alpha t, as alpha belongs to 0 to 1, that is alpha t is always less than t, as alpha belongs to 0 to 1 interval, open interval, that is alpha is less than 1 and greater than 0. Now f being a non-increasing function, this would imply f on alpha t to be greater than equal to f on t. Now just integrating both sides, from 1 to 0, we would be getting integration 1 to 0 f on alpha t dt is greater than equal to integration 1 to 0 f on t dt. Now what we need to do is just multiply alpha on both sides. Since alpha is positive, it would not reverse the inequality, and this would make it to be look like this. Now here integration alpha to 0 fx dx, that is equal to this. So this brings us to the final conclusion that integration alpha to 0 fx dx is greater than equal to alpha integration 1 to 0 fx dx. So the second option, this one here, is the correct choice. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।